Mic check one, mic check two. Our coach 305 coming to you live with a live simulcast of EA Sports College Football National Championship game featuring the #1 ranked Heisman Trophy winning quarterback, Indiana University Hoosiers, taking on the home team, the Miami Hurricanes, the awesome red talent. National Championship game coming to you live by our coach 305, sponsored by CAM Fundamental Training. We ain't never scared. Leave that.
Welcome everyone to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality. A moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion.
Hurricanes won the toss, but elected to kick it off.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Indiana's will get the first crack on offense today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better. They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They avoid the big hit with the slide.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype of the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a third-down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. The pass rush gets
Quarterback set.
Well, they're making this
Western Saint, Miami Central, Rock Boys, Sebastian lurking. Boy, y'all know what time it is.
A big sack for the D.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Who makes the grab? Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky... Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now,
looking deep down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass complete on the crosser. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Oh, he's looking to throw. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Pass not complete. And the 12th play of this opening drive is a 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. And the defense wraps it up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Hurricanes offense comes out for their first possession today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking for.
Check. Make a depth chart and substitution. Have no power and speed.
Matchup of quarterbacks very competitive match up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Across the 30. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up. And at first down, they go right back to him. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here's the second down play. Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
Looking to pass. It's Beck. Short throw makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Players are down the right side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver. And the Canes will line up to boot it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. This should be the last play of the quarter. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. The short completion of the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the right. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the ball. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They keep him guessing with a run. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, just...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! They cap the drive with 6 points. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is the national championship. And you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. And that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Bringing it out, it's Joseph. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Back to pass. It's Beck. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
The Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Throw for it on third and short. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Back to throw. It's Mendoza. The pocket breaking down. They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Hoosiers will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt for this offense tonight. No fair catch. They're going to make a return here. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Blocked by the receiver. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. They'll go hurry up here. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To the air. It's back. Defense is coming after him. He finds his man. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
That's a good...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Takes the handoff. It's Pringle. Finding space at the 20. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Timeout called by the defense. They're forced out to half as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there.
Touchdown, Miami. A great catch and run for 6.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. He gets loose. The Hoosiers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Grab down the middle, it's Pemby. They bring him down after a short gain there. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Nice grab. It's Cooper. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And the Hoosiers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Pringle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Beck. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Pringle. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out and across the 20-yard line. Good game. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The Hurricanes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Hit right out of bounds, but a crucial interception here in a tight game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. To throw, it's back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Handoff from the shotgun. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. The Canes will try to keep this drive moving.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Second down, we're going to throw it. Over the middle, it's Joseph. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
To throw, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot...
Check right quick.
Just having one of those performances.
This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that point.
Now they're trying to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground and churning out big yards. I think their game offense really as this game goes on.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. quarterback appears to be changing the play. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Canes. So a long final scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Pemby. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Quarterback sack. Better get mad, my boy. Mr. Scott. Just holding the beat me up all day, rep all the holding. Watch the hand game. Bop, bop, bop. Get off. Sort of rip. Yeah, boy.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The defense swarms. He's going backwards.
You having that, my boy. That's not happening. That play is not available. It's not open.
They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Defense able to stop him. His 4th down.
One team getting cleared.
Oh, man, he keeps it himself on the option, picks up a bunch of yards, but not enough to be able to pick up a first down. You've got a 4th down and a big call here for the head coach.
And the return brought down by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. No huddle now for the offense.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of the national
Time for life, boy. 4 quarter. Put them foes up, my boy. Shout out to the Thomas. National Championship game, 4 quarter, boy. We got 8 more minutes of this good stuff. Hurricanes, 21. Indiana Hoosiers. Old 10 piece lemon pepper with all flats.
Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the final possession. Which guy can step up and make plays as we head to the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And here's the handoff.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And you've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking downfield. It's back. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
He missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 11 after the miss.
Chris, you and I were on the field in warm-ups. We saw this guy hit a 62-yarder that hit the crossbar and actually went over. So we know that he has the leg to make this kick. I just don't think he got enough on it.
On first down, it's play action. Pass complete on a crossing route. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short with the line to gain. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return.
Hey, baby!
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big
I'm choking one of the struggling boys. Shout out to the youth. University of Miami Secondary, that's right.
They're expecting the ball to be in the defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able
Here,
to
Mr. Jacoby Thomas, strong safety. Good pressure by the D-line. Appreciate you, my boy.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Leaning on the run game here late.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Third down play for this offense. Looking to pass. It's back. Receiver grabs it. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Canes will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And the Hoosiers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been...
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Trap again in the pocket.
Quarterback sack. Let's go, D. Let's go. One more.
Trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Good D, baby.
Incomplete.
Good D, baby. Turnover on downs. Hurricane defense bend, but it never broke. Bend, but it don't break.
That last possession, they got stopped on their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's back. Over the middle, it's Joseph. They bring him down, but that first down is all they need to clinch the national championship. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Fletcher.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the receivers got it. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Game is clearly wrapped up, but the offense looking to rub it in here in the final minute. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
I like the back and the flat rider. Let's go, Mr. Fletcher.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. And a timeout is called here. 10 seconds remaining on the clock.
Did it be 3rd down? Can we pound it in from right here? With no more timeouts, just for that money. Get in there. Hey, baby. What the jumping is on, my boy? Shout out to the U. That's right. Hurricanes, 27, feeling the extra point. Indiana University, 10 points. Way to go, Mr. Fletcher. I want to score a touchdown in that championship game.
How they're going about their business.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop.
The snap, the kick, it's down.
Extra point up and good.
University of Miami, 28.
In the final quarter.
Indiana University, the Hoosiers, 10 with 8 seconds on the clock. That's right, 8 seconds. 8 seconds away from the national championship, my boy. Shout out to the U, shout out to Indiana. Mr. I want to score a touchdown in the national championship game. Fletcher tuck on the roller, letting the young kid with all that world-class speed run, being a team player, still get him a tutty. The national championship game, something you'll remember for life.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Wilson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this championship run. You know,
Shout out to the U, my boy. You see it.
No doubt. Same mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time.
Canes are back, baby. You see it.
In college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
MVP, Mr. Carson Beck. Shout out to NATi0NAL, freshman of the year, college football player of the year as a true freshman. Shout out to Miami Hurricanes, national championship trophy. You see it live. Mr. Ray say he gonna stay. He ain't going in the portal no more. That other fella, they ain't going nowhere. Everybody gonna stay home. Check out these stats. 22 first downs of 13. Total offense, Miami 391. Indiana 168. Total plays, Miami had 55. Total plays of 46. Yards per play, 7.1 to 3.7. Shout out to the defense. We got rushing yards, 21 carries for 129 yards, 1 touchdown. 21 carries also for negative 19 yards and no touchdowns. Yards per rush, 6.1 for the Canes, 0.9 for the Indiana Hoosiers. Passing completions, we got 26 out of 34 for 3 tutties, 15 for 25 for 1 tutty. Yards per pass, 7.7. Shout out to Miami, 7.5 to Indiana. Passing yards, 262. Carson Beck held the Heisman Trophy winner to only 187 yards. Hurricanes used to play against them in Columbus, Ohio, Columbus High School. Third down conversions, Miami was 8 for 11. Indiana was 6 for 12. Fourth down conversions, both teams are 0 for 1. 2-point conversions, nobody tried to attempt now. The red zone, Miami 3 times in the red zone, 75% Hurricanes. Indiana 1 time in the red zone, 100%. Turnovers, both teams have 1 turnover apiece. Fumbles lost, nobody. Interceptions, 1 and 1. Punt return yards, 14. Kick return yards, 44 to Miami, 16 to Indiana. Total offense, Miami 449. Held Indiana high-potent offense to 184 yards. Punts, 47 yards a punt. Both teams average 47 yards a punt. Penalties, both teams are very disciplined, well coached by both coaches. Great job, both teams. The national championship game couldn't have been more exciting. Instant classic with 1 penalty apiece. Time of possession, the Hurricanes truly dominated with 11 minutes and 16 seconds compared to Indiana, 8 minutes and 44 seconds. Look at a few player stats before we pass on. Mr. Mendoza, 15 for 24, 187 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Then we look at old Mr. Beck. Beck was 26 and 34 for 262, 3 touchdowns. All right, so we're moving forward. Look at the Hurricane rushing game. You had Mr. Pringle started as a true freshman with 11 carries for 105 yards with all that speed with no touchdown, but that's fine. And you got my boy, Mr. Mark, I want to be a team player, Fletcher. Allowed him to start because of his speed. He picked up 9 carries for 32 yards, 1 tutty. And let's look at Indiana, their rushing game. Indiana, Mr. Mendoza led the league team in rushing. No, he didn't. In carries attempts. They had 13 attempts with negative 3.5 yards, 1 fumble. Then you had Mr. Roman Hemby, Romaine Hemby, 7 carries for 23 yards, no touchdowns, no fumbles. Then you also had the tight end or the receiver, Isaiah Surratt. Same thing, one attempt for -7 yards. Shout out to Hurricane defense, shutting them down. Look at these wide receivers. You got Surratt had 7 catches for 74 yards and a touchdown. You got loose on the boys. Then you got Hayden States, tight end with 3 catches, 30 yards, All-American tight end, supposedly. Then you got Mr. Hemby, the All-American running back, had 2 catches, 18 yards. And your old boy, Mr. Omar Cooper. That's right, Omar Cooper had 2 catches, 17 yards, no tutties, as you can see that. And also, Mr. E.J. Williams Sr., world-class sprinter. Man had 1 catch for 48 yards, and that was it, a cloud of dust. Shout out to the Hurricane secondary, you see it. Another speedster, Omar Cooper Jr., with 2 catches for 17 yards. Shout out to the Hurricane. Now let's look at the minor receivers. On the other hand, let's flip it. You got Mr. Malachi Tony, the world's greatest. Man had 9 catches at 148 yards, 16.4 yards a catch, 1 touchdown. You see it, 1 drop also, but it had a long for 76 with a blur. Then you also had my world famous running back, true freshman from out of Tampa, Florida. Man had 7 catches for 36 yards, 5.1 yard a catch with 1 tutty, 7.5 yards, longest touch was 10 yards. Then you got Mr. Riri, I'm reconsidering the transfer portal, had 6 catches for 56 yards, 9.3 yards a catch, big catches in the clutch. Shout out to Riri, Miami Edison Red Raiders, coached by Captain Luke Campbell. All right, you going on, we got Tony Johnson, my boy, 2 catches, 13 yards, couldn't have been better in the clutch. You had a substitution in. You had Mark, I want to score a touchdown, Fletcher, at 1 catch for 2 yards. We take all that, we take anything where it comes. You had Mr. Daniel, CJ, doing a great job on the deep routes, just couldn't hit him. Had 1 catch for 7 yards, we didn't take that. Looking at Miami defense, but bend but don't break. You had Scott with 5 solo tackles. Mr. O'Connor with 5, McGuire with 4. Then you going on looking at the assist department. You had Mr. Hurricane Bain with 2, Mr. Scott with 2. Total tackles led by Mr. Justin Scott, defensive end, and sophomore. Then you had Mr. O'Connor in that secondary, shout out. Also had Mr. Jacoby Thomas with an interception as well. Give it up for Mr. Aguirre. All right, all these boys get stickers on their helmets. Tackles for a loss, you see it, Jay Scott with 5. Hurricane Ruben Bain with 3. Aguirre with 3. Mr. Blunt with 2. You got to keep on going. Mr. Moulton Lamont Sr. with 1, 2. And you got safety with Zachariah and old Mr. Wesley Bassant. Quarterback sacks going all the way to the top now. Justin Scott with 3. Mr. Hurricane Bain with 2. You got Mr. Moulton Sr. with 2. Aguirre with 1. Mr. Blunt with 1. And the Rock Boy, another Rock Boy, Mr. Wesley Bassant out of Miami Central. And old Hurricane Bain. Interception, you're looking at Jacoby Thomas. Picked off 1, 19-yard return. Hurricanes looking real good on defense, shutting people down. Bad deflection with 2. Forced fumbles, we had 1 with Mr. Moulton. And secretly led us in pass deflection, great coverage in the secondary. You see it. OJ didn't give up a tutty. Hurricanes defense came up big. No safeties, no blocks. Look at scoring summary. You got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Mr. Hernandez. Got NATi0NAL with a 76-yard blur. All right, you got my boy Jay Brady, 4-yard pass from back. Got Tony Johnson from back, 5-yard pass. Got Mr. Fletcher, I want to score a touchdown run with 1 yard left. 7-second left. And as you can see, the Hurricanes convincingly. Miami, 28. Indiana Hoosiers, University of Indiana Hoosiers, 10. Got him goose eggs in the 7th quarter. Shout out to the Canes. Shout out to the Hurricanes. They back. With a national championship. Hurricanes are back. Back in stride again. Shout out to the 305, the 954, 786. Hurricanes, national champions, baby. You see it live. Live simulcast brought to you by SP0NS0RED, sponsored by CAM Fundamentals. Y'all see it live. The Hurricanes, the new heavyweight champions of the world. University of Miami, 28. University of Indiana Hoosiers, 10. Y'all have a good, abundant evening. Stay successful. Shout out to the Canes, baby. We back.